Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind, in the light now you can see. In our strength we can rely, in history will not repeat.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Gabe, and we're here to finish things up with Witch Hunt. I'm excited. I haven't played Witch Hunt in forever. I've played it maybe like 4 times in my entire life. It's very short, but we're gonna import our character. Right. So you can import from any point in the game. You can import from Awakening. You can import from the base game. I have no shoes. And this is, what is this? Oh, this must have been an old file. Oh, or is this file I still have active? Alright. Let's get me, though. There you go, look at that, Commander of the Gray. That's us. I think it's gonna allow me to pick, no, that's it. I thought I remember there being a specific save file.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
We're back. Hey, so we're here. We're back at Flemeth's. So basically, if you guys recall, at the end of Dragon Age Origins, we could state our intention to actually go find Morrigan to find out what happened to her. And this DLC is supposed to segue into later games as like what's going on in tiny hints to one of our most important characters that's going to signpost some of the later conflicts. That's basically what this DLC is. Bioware does it a lot. Well, they'll drop little hints of DLC that lead into the next product with certain games. Dragon Age does it a lot with Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 famously had a DLC that got cut, and they just kind of moved on to the next game with Inquisition. Inquisition has a lot of DLC that goes into the next game's plot and events. Mass Effect 2 has Arrival, and Mass Effect 3 has nothing. Andromeda was supposed to get DLC, but that got cut, that put on ice. So, but this is basically for your character. Hey, if you want to find Morrigan and tie up loose ends before the end of the Dragon Age Origins DLC development cycle, this is it. And you could be here for a variety of reasons, as we'll see. Obviously, you could be Morrigan's romantic interest. You could be her friend, as I am, which is one of my favorite states to be with Morrigan. You could be here for revenge. So, obviously, if you have your dog character, your dog is your companion. No other companions from the base game. You'll get a few companions specific to the DLC that'll be here. We'll meet in a little bit. Let's see. I'm glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. Yeah. So yes, here we go. We'll make her pay. We'll get the kid back. Let's go. We'll find Morrigan, I promise. So, I see no reason to really talk to the dog or engage with the dog about this stuff. We'll make her pay. But the dog's on your side. Bark Spawn's cool. Let's go. The dog was always a fan of... Oh, my eyes! Oh, I can rename the dog. I guess it's supposed to be the dog that I always had. Let's give it the name that it had before. Just for consistency. It's Barkspawn, which is the name it gets in the Darkspawn Chronicles DLC. If I didn't... I probably said that a long time ago. I probably said that a year ago. And of course, we can level the dog. The level cap, I think, is still 35. I can actually get an extra specialization if you kind of like min-max yourself a bit. You have all your abilities. Dog has no new abilities, except for the warrior tree. So let's just pop. Let's just do that. Why not? Yeah. And my stuff should be... Oh, cool. They gave me some of my weapons. Do I have... they don't have the staff, though. Alright, let's see. What do I have? This is my... Alright, let's get my staff. I forget which one is which. I think this one was the good one. Staff of the Lost, yes. And then I have Vigilance, and I should have my shield. My Heartwood shield, there we are. And all my stuff is here. I've got leftover things from like the DLC. And I think it repops DLC items. No, it doesn't. This one doesn't repop DLC items. That's fine. I still have Dumont's fine. Alright, toss that away. We have a lot of stuff that we just don't need, honestly. Alright. Alright, let's go. Now let's just get our staff on. So can I talk to the dog? No, no talking to the dog. No talking to the dog. So here we are. Small clearing. The death of Flemeth. Flemeth's demise. Let's see. The Marbari Hound. He has returned to you after some time in the kennels of Ferelden. Mated with several female hounds from all over and decided very many litters of puppies. Funny. Let's see. Flemeth's dialogue. Flemeth's interaction. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marsh sent a shiver up your spine like someone walking over a grave. Yeah. This is where we kill Flemeth in our timeline. Let's go. So this house is still here. After all this time. I wish the house was kind of built more into the structure. That would have been a nice little detail. That way you have like a little kind of like Tevinter room or secret side room.
Not another step. What are you doing here?
Hello. Another reason why I don't wear my Arcane Warrior armor at this
Oh,
point is because
how?
she's wearing hers. Yeah, dog relax. This is one of my favorite characters. Not a lot of to discover about her, but I like her a lot.
Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
Hey. Oh, hey. I'm Ren. I'm looking for Morgan, her daughter.
I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigan as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you?
When I find her, I'm gonna kill her. She took my kid. I love her. She's a friend. It's between Morgan and me. So these are all funny. When you say I'm gonna kill her, she's like, well, yeah, that makes sense. She, Witches of the Wild, you know? Taking my child, she's like, yeah, I've heard stories about them kidnapping kids, which might have been what actually happened to Morgan. Like, Flemeth might have kidnapped her as a kid. I love her. And she goes, yeah, another person kind of sucked into the Witch of the Wild's romance thing. Classic femme fatales. But I'll be honest and say, no, I'm a friend and I've been looking for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a Witch of the Wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we
Who lit the
once
fire?
had, all legacy of our ancient magics were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
Dang. How do you know she stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So what's so great about the book besides the historical context?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
So what do we do now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Yeah. I am from the circle.
Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
My favorite thing about these original games, like the original Dragon Age Origins, is how much they just butcher the pronunciation because none of the writers or voice casting directors could figure out how they wanted the voice actor to say it. So they all got like conflicting things. And then like you'll see in DA2 again, they'll have different ways of doing it. Only place in the sun not covered in layer of dust is the fireplace, recently lit. You probably lit it, unless it was Morgan. Not for years. The whole place looks abandoned. The contents of this chest have been long since removed. We removed it. That was us. So yeah, usually I would wear the Arcane Warrior getup, but like she's got it on, and let's just we're just matching at that point. And that's the helmet. I don't much care for it. I would take it off her if I could. In fact, I can. But she's fine. I'll let her roll with it. So yeah, we're basically on a little bit of an adventure finding Morrigan. Morrigan stole. Oh, Darkspawn! Totally forgot. Not the bees! Oh, I don't have any of my stuff on. Let's do rock armor first. Let's do mind blast. Let's do death siphon. Is there another mage over there? No, it's just just a jerk. So this is one of our few characters that we get as a companion that is a dual wielding warrior. Everyone else is usually spec for like sword and board or two-handing. Dual wielding is like, this is a first for us. Or at least that you get. Obviously you can turn Alistair or Sten or Ogden into anything you want. But this is a bit of a new one because she's straight up warrior. Which I don't really need, because if you have the dog, you have your warrior. So we're going to be without a rogue this entire DLC, unfortunately. I think, if I recall correctly, at least. So we'll see. But yeah, Darkspawner here. Can I talk to her?
Ready when you are.
Nah, we don't get a lot. There's no dialogue, like prompts. It's all like Awakening. She's just here for the ride. Alright, and we can't actually go to these places. But they're here, unless we get told to. So let's take a quick look at Lothering. Flemet's hut. Lothering was attacked. Elder Miriam and the village council have been slowly rebuilding. They dedicated a shrine and the new chantry to the hero Ferelden. That's me. How's Denerim? Years after the Archdemon, Denerim has almost fully recovered from the war. I think this is supposed to be 2 years after the main game. Everyone's doing cool stuff. Only the elven alienage lags behind. Its war-torn buildings in major disrepair. Of course it is. Redcliffe. Everyone loves Redcliffe. We'll come back to this later. Orzammar, Harriman's king. Orzammar is all but closed off to the outside world. Hints of resentment and suspicion towards the dwarves are starting to trickle into Ferelden. Humans and dwarf relations are cooling during Harriman's reign. Yeah, they're becoming more isolationist. The docks. The Circle Tower. The tower is now quiet, with mages and Templars going about their own business. So yeah, the boon I asked for Mage Freedom at the end of the main game, that didn't happen. In canon, if you asked for it, it was supposed to be that they did ask for it, but the Chantry said no. So not much of a boon, unfortunately. I think almost all the boons end up not getting to come to actually happen. Some of them do. Like the Amaranthine land thing, if you're a human noble, you basically get it because it becomes the Great Warden property and it's yours technically. The dwarf thing I think happens, but it might be altered depending on who's king.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf.
Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Hey, she's cool.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Yeah, where's Gregor? Gregor. I don't remember seeing... I'm going to pick origin-specific dialogue when I can. Because you'll get the most flavor out of it. I don't remember seeing you around when I was here.
No, you wouldn't. I used to serve at the Amaranthine Chantry. I was appointed to my post here after the Blight. Certain events had left the Circle short-handed. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, I do. Anyways, I need to head over to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
Thank you. So yeah, I've got some leeway.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Yeah, Ariane, she's like, she's not feeling this place. I can't blame her. Can't blame her. Hadley. Oh, yeah, some doors are just gonna be locked. No need to really go anywhere that we don't have to. Oh, hey. Hey, guys, you remember me?
Jowan. Now there's a mistake of nature if I ever saw one.
Oh, he wasn't so bad. Good for a laugh, if I remember. If you ever lose Jowan, you can always find him flailing about in the giant gulf between his intentions and their actual consequences.
Funny how the Templars never thought of that when he ran away.
Ha! Hilarious. You got some stuff here. They're giving you a lot of endgame items in case you want to use it for any purposes. Which you can. Ah, the old apprentice dorms. Got some good stuff in here. If I find a shop, I gotta sell this stuff.
About the hero of Heraldon. Apparently he once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs. Between the sheets.
No!
I think this is if you hang out with Isabella in that way. I think they get this dialogue. They'll talk about a lot of stuff. Let me see if there's anything else. We'll do it one more time. Hold on. Let me sneak past here. And back. No? Nah. Alright. Maybe we'll come back. The place is better lit now than it used to be.
I was not.
Oh yeah, they have banter still.
Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
I love how everyone just talks to the dog.
Warden?
That's me. It's my buddy Sandal.
Enchantment?
Sandal, what are you doing here?
Enchantment!
And they're buddies.
Hello, doggy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Cool.
Enchantment!
Yes.
Where's Bowden?
If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
I would be interested in goods and services. I'd like to buy something. Alright, I walk away so I can do business with my friend. There's not too... What does he have? It's been a while. Obviously, he's got armor for the dog. Does the dog even... The dog still has armor. I think it still has exactly what I gave it, too. Funny. There's a lot of stuff in here, yeah. Life giver. There's some good stuff here and there. You get attributes points, tome of physical technique, a talent or a spell, skill and sundry. There's warrior and rogue one. Yeah, this is for skill. I can't do this as warrior or rogue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. Momentum runes. A lot of runes. A lot of runes. Let's,
Enchantment?
Yes. Why do you have to keep coming over? Like I can't be trusted. Novice barrier, novice stout. Remove. Oh, I took away the wrong ones. Alright, hold on. Expert barrier. Master tempest. Let's do... There you go. And it's a shame that she, I think, has the same... Does she have the same level of armor? Because I'll steal it. I will. Alright, what class armor do you even have, actually? Oops. She does. Is it locked to her? It's locked to her. Dang it. That's really annoying. I would love to take this armor. Look how good it is. But it's restricted to her and only her. Ah, lame. Hate it. Hate you. Love you, though. Hate you still. Damn you. Gotta be so much better than me. What are you doing? Oh, right, thanks. I forgot the wisp. I should probably sell more stuff. Yeah, let me just sell more stuff.
Enchantment?
Stop walking over like it's your business to be here. It's not. Jerk. You jerk it. You work it. Let's sell this because I'm chaotic neutral. Nice. No one wants cold resistance. Who cares about that? No one wants this. Chaotic neutral. Selling things. Memoirs of the First Wardens. Oh, that's nice. They just gave me this so I can reallocate my points. Because they're like, oh, you're most likely at the max level. So we'll just let it go. Let's just sell this. I'm not going to use that. Not going to be crafting things either. You can have all these. And also these. Not going to use these. Or this. Or this. Yeah, just take it all. Who cares? I'll come back for it if I need it. I won't need it is the thing. Yes, you may have these as well. There you go, just so I have some extra room in my inventory. Okay. That's locked.
Look at all.
Ah, back home.
I've never seen so many.
I hate it. This gilded cage. What are you doing? Looking at a type of skull? I don't know.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of iron
Well,
still
have like a
floating
hamster, not a dragon.
floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Harry Potter reference. What's going on here? Look, it's nice how they kind of, it feels like they put this place together.
Sneak up on the mage over there. How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Technical difficulties. It seems better now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it seems fine now. Anyways, my dog was lecturing Ariane. It was fun. Alright, let's see here. Oh god, this thing. I don't wanna. Oh, catalog of elven relics. The book is in the mysterious artifacts section. Okay, cool. T to Z. Walking Bomb, new edition, translating elven language. History section. Okay.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri, go away.
Okay.
What was that? Jeez Louise. Seeing beyond sight, advanced scrying for mages. Ritual section. I feel bad. Hold on. Siri? Siri? Hey Siri. I'm sorry I was mean before.
It's no problem.
Alright, you can go now, thanks. Bye, Siri. Alright, now it means we're cool now. Alright. I don't know any of this is useful. Anyway, let's go find the books. I don't think I can go upstairs. Am I allowed to? No. The second floor is an illusion. So we want to look for those books I just found. I don't know where the books are. The door behind there. Here we go. Mage weaponry. No. We're actually looking through books too. Catalog of elven relics. All right, well,
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Cool. Does this look like the book you lost?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Yes, I will look for it. Honestly, my character in canon roleplay, I feel like they might take the chance to get Valisleen. I think they would really consider it. The whole god part, they probably wouldn't be okay with, but they would try to make up like an agnostic Valisleen.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read.
Idiots.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Alright, let's see if I can find zoology. I don't think I want that. No. Let's keep looking. No books here. A lot of books hanging around. Excuse me, ma'am. I need a translation book. Which I can't. Oh, there it is. Probably over there. Expert herbalism. I don't think this is what I want. Hey, Ines's. Joys of Seed. Where is... Maybe it's against this wall on the left side?
The Templar who went after those apostates near Higham.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his...
Where is the translating book? Are there more books? Hold on. Let me see if I can find all the books. Rituals, expert, history, artifacts. Is that it? I'll have to go back probably. I don't think there are any books here. No, there's no books here. Alright, let's go. Excuse me.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Oh.
In the Free Marches, Dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Half of you died. In fact, I think more than half of you died. If I'm being honest. Where's the history section? I think that's the section I'm missing. There's a history section somewhere that I just can't find. Hold on, let me look back here. No. It's T to Z. Translating. Where is the history section? Oh, here it is. It didn't show up at School of Entropy. Mythical creatures. Where's the history section? School of Spirit section, mysteries. There it is. Why did it reset? Just unlock them all. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you. Alright. History. Translating the language. Thank you. Okay.
I'm sure we can chat later.
Okay, gosh. How do I go back? Do I go back to the other one now? Do I slap it down on the table somewhere? No, I go over here. Okay, it wants me to go back. I was just like, where am I supposed to go? Alright, here we go. Elven Relics Catalog.
Whoa, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Excuse me? You're in my light.
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly.
If I break it, I'll buy it. Look, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
What else do you know about this?
Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Does that sound right to you?
Solon thought Eluvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
Okay, so that's the Dalish elf origin. One of the best origin stories to go into this DLC with is the Dalish elf one, because it's specifically about the artifact you find in your origin story that like goes bad and ends up like the mirror somehow contracts the darkspawn taint, like the magic can somehow mix with the actual taint, and you get poisoned and get an early form of the blight disease, hence why you have to be saved by the Grey Wardens to get the cure, which is the joining. And then your friend Tamlin, as I explained at one point in the story, he goes missing and he comes back during the shriek attack on the camp as a ghoul, and you put him down or he just dies. Like that's what ends up happening. So that's why if you're a Dalish elf, this DLC kind of like speaks to you a bit more. And I think the second best is probably mage, because here we are as a mage, kind of going into our old stomping grounds. All right, continue, please.
What became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Cool. And Hadley, it's not Hadley, Finn is our other character. He is a spirit healer because the game wants you to have someone who can heal you. We're going to turn him into a battle mage. And the only other thing that really makes sense for him is an arcane warrior, because he's not going to be a blood mage, shapeshifter, I don't really care, keeper. He's kind of a nerd. So that's kind of fun. I don't really have much to give him, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I know there's a way like you can cheese out another specialization. Let's see. Dex, what's now? It's not gonna be important. Constitution and armor, magic and mental resistance. Blood mage. Let's just give him shapeshifter. He I won't give it to him, but he'll have it. Let's see here. I might just end up giving him. I can't do storm. I'd like to do Storm of the Century. But that's gonna cost me a lot, and I'd like to upgrade some of his battle mage stuff because that's even better. So I get 4. So I can pop 3. Oh, I only have to pop 2 actually. And then I can pop Hand of Winter and Draining Aura, and I think we're fine because he has a lot of creation spells. Yeah, I'm happy with him. He's fine. So that's good. So he'll be fine for the rest of this. And his robes are fine. Yeah, he's got the Finn's. It's all his specific stuff. It's Finn's boots. These are gifts from his father. So like this is one of those people who's just like, oh, he's close with his family actually. The Vera, the White Steel, 5.10. It's better than me. You better than me? No. That's what sport. You can't be better than me. Yeah, good for you. All right, let's go to the repository.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
Tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
So yeah, at some point we told Finn, hey, we're looking for Morgan. Anyways, hey, Hadley.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Hold on. Can I help somehow?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Well, here I am, a man willing to be spared. I got it, it's fine.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
And this is why the part 2
Task
of
complete.
why the mage origin is pretty good for this one, because you meet a character we have not met in quite a while. Quite a while. Quite a while. Put your hands up to the moon. Danny Phantom is back, y'all. So this is still the short way to the oh wait, there's some stuff over there actually. Can I come back this way? No, I have to go around.
This should be
Heyo.
right.
I missed, but you also missed. We're both missers.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Yeah, paralyze you. Get him, dog.
We have to deal
This should be
with this.
easy enough.
You're just standing there. There's a tear in the veil. That's not good. It's the opposite of good, actually.
How? Never seen anything like this before. It has something to do with the magic animating the sentinels. Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
Right.
Did it!
I stabbed the veil
Going
somehow.
back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
So it's been a while since we've been here. If you haven't played the Mage Origin, this is new to you completely. And I can't open this. That's lame. Old memories.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Yeah. Good times. Good times being in here. We'll basically be going through the level backwards. So, look forward to that. Man, I'm tired of being a ghost, I'll be honest with you. Hey, statue.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Oh, this statue.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Alright. So let's go fix the veil. Alright. Don't worry, statue. I'll help you.
Won't get anything out of it till we deal with the rips in the face.
Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter,